At dawn, the Pacific looked calm. Steel giants floated like cities at sea. On one American submarine, a young sailor gripped a firing lever, knowing no one would ever see his face. The torpedo ran and missed. History would remember the explosion that never came, because that failure helped decide the fate of an empire. June 1942. Near a tiny island called Midway, Japan's Navy ruled the ocean. 4 aircraft carriers, hundreds of planes. Veterans of Pearl Harbor. Below them, the USS Nautilus hunted silently. Its crew was exhausted, air stale, nerves tight. Most were barely out of their 20s. They were not famous. They were not expected to change the war. As the carriers loomed overhead, Nautilus fired. The torpedo ran true, then failed. No explosion, no kill. But the Japanese carrier Kaga swerved hard to evade the phantom threat. On its decks, fueled planes were moved, bombs were shifted. Chaos rippled across the formation. Minutes later, American dive bombers arrived out of the sun. Finding carriers exposed, decks crowded, defenses confused. In 5 brutal minutes, fire swallowed steel. The balance of the Pacific tipped. By nightfall, 4 Japanese carriers were gone. Japan would never recover its naval strength. The men of Nautilus received little recognition. No parade for a missed shot. Yet historians would later see it clearly. The near miss that forced a fatal mistake. Sometimes victory is not in the strike, but in the moment it creates. This is not just a story of failure. It is proof that even unseen actions can change the world, and that history often turns on what almost didn't happen.